Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Allant. I am Allant, and I finally invested in a proper gaming headset, so my sound quality should be much better. Little quality of life improvements on my end too. The sound in general is better, like all the Minecraft sounds I can hear a lot better. And I also don't have to fiddle with filters. Like this headset that I got just kind of does all the noise suppression on its own. So I can have the windows open, the fan going, and you shouldn't hear much of it, if any at all. Um, anyway, back to what we're doing here in Allant. I did some caving off camera. Didn't find anything interesting except a potato I got from a zombie, so I planted that there. I am going to have to reconsider these fields a little bit. I'm trying to decide if I want to just like mass expand them and stuff. The biggest problem I'm having right now is I have these mending tools and I do not have a good source of experience to mend stuff up. Just from I did a harvest of the crops and then I did the sugarcane thing, but that's still not. It healed up my armor, which is wonderful, but my tools I have not had fully healed for ever, honestly. It's just not worked out. That's why I keep making diamond pickaxes, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having mending. So I think what I'm going to do, since the purpose of the caving was to try and find a monster spawner, and I failed, I do know of one spawner, and that is a blaze spawner in the nether, over by Cat and Squeegee's base. So I think I might try and set up a simple farm over there. So let me actually pull up a tutorial, because I have not seen how to do that in quite a while, and get the materials I need and head over there and see what I can set up. Alright, so over here at the blaze spawner, um, as you can see, I've tried lighting this up. I know that the blaze spawners require a very high light level to have blazes not spawn. So I think for my purposes, I'm pretty much just going to have to fight a bunch of blazes while I'm doing this. So first step, I did watch a tutorial, and it uses some of the new mechanics in 1.16. But first what I have to do is, oh, yep, see, here we go. These things are super obnoxious, and I did not bring a bow with a lot of durability. We have to go 4 blocks out, because that is how far away the blazes can spawn, and then build a wall on each side. And then I will go 4 blocks up and build a ceiling and make a box. And then I'm going to go down 7 blocks. 4 blocks for how far they can spawn, and then 2 more for them to stand, and then 1 for lava that's going to flow at the bottom of the box. Um, yeah, I'm not looking forward to dealing with the blazes while I work on this, but it is what it is. I have plenty of supplies. I took out some of my stone that I have way too much of. I'm going to use that as my primary building block. And I will update you once I get some of this done. Have to take out part of this fortress and figure out exactly how I'm going to do this before I get any further. So yeah, I am excited to get a farm going though, and I hope I don't die a million times because blazes are really obnoxious. Go down. Go away. Ah, that is not what I meant at all. Alright, on to working on this. Getting things done. And probably taking out a lot of blaze in the process, unfortunately. And almost immediately fell in lava. Oh, grave system. This isn't good. This is not good at all. This is a terrible idea. Okay, let's see if I can get my stuff. I lost all my levels again. I come armed with only an iron pickaxe. Are you the culprit? Were you the culprit of my death? Probably. I don't have any food. Okay, my stuff is down this way. So let me... This feels very dangerous. Don't do this at home, kids. Do not try at home. Because the coordinates were 32y. I'm at 54, so that definitely ended up going down here. I was gonna have to dig out a lot of this anyway, but yeah, this is terrible. Should not have done this. Once it's set up, it'll be fine, but building a blaze spawner farm is terrible, and that is why I was trying to avoid it. But here we are, doing ridiculous things. Also, I can get good tools. Oh yeah, I see my grave right down there. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to be able to safely, for the most part, get to my stuff. The reason I am pushing this right now is because I would like to do the Ender Dragon fight sometime soon. That means I have to finish... I really need to finish enchanting all my stuff. And I'm going to have to be able to heal my stuff as well. So that's kind of what this is all about. Okay, let me just get all my stuff here. I may need to stop and equip some things. Yeah, let me equip these. How did I fit all of this in my inventory before? Oh, that's right, I grabbed a new bow and things like that. And I have a bunch of nether brick as well. Okay, so let me put damaged bow in here. Iron pickaxe. What did I just do? Oh, I got as much stuff as I possibly could. Okay, I think this shulker box is mostly empty. So I am just going to throw extra building blocks in here temporarily. Okay. So that's the rest of my stuff, and I have 1, 2, 3 lava buckets. Okay. I have an awkward lava just chilling there. You know what? That's fine. That can be just a remembrance of how terrible this experience has been. I have the extra wood I can put in here. Oh goodness, inventory management nightmare. Okay, these are the things I really need. Food, torches. Gonna need more of these. And then let me get these nether bricks so that I can go back up safely. Because I could use my elytra, but I don't trust that. So far this is not going very well. That's okay. Once I get this going, it will all be worth it. Hi. Oh my goodness. See, that's what happened. I got hit and one of them threw me off the edge here as I was trying to build. So let me real quick. That's 4 and 5. Okay. Ooh. The struggle is real. So I play this game to try and relieve anxiety. I don't know what the hells I'm thinking some days. Oh, because that was a lot. And now stuff is going to spawn on here. Okay, where are my torches? Did I lose my torches? Did I throw them in a thing? I may have accidentally lost some torches along the way. Hold on, let me deactivate the spawner. Whew. Alright, let me get myself situated and start working on this again. So embarrassingly, torches were in my hotbar. I have probably like 10 blazes around right now, and I really don't have enough arrows to sit here and deal with all of them. As you can see, I started deconstructing things, but Yeah, I think the strategy I'm going to use for this situation is honestly just walk away, let everything despawn, and then come back once they're despawned so that I can actually work safely for a few minutes. Because like right now, even if I wanted to mob-proof that area where they're hanging out, I can't even get there without probably falling off again. So if this is something that you're going to be working on, it is okay to run away. I give you full permission. Sometimes it's just smarter that way. Because Minecraft. How far away do you have to go? Um, Depends if you're playing server or multiplayer and what the settings are. So it's really hard to say. I'm kind of going to try a few things. I'll see how far I have to go. Worst case scenario, I'll just go back to Cat and Squeegee's portal and go through that, and that'll clear everything out. The adventures of trying to get a spawner set up, especially a blaze spawner. Okay, so I managed to get the bottom section done. So this has a floor and the walls. And this is the harvesting area, which I want to finish getting set up. I had to go back and get the materials I need for this, which is a chest, and then a hopper. So now the blaze will, once I get fully set up, they'll fall down. The slabs make sure that they can't see me enough to actually fire at me, and I can sit here and whack at them. And then all their drops should go in this chest right here. The way this farm is going to work, and I hear a blaze now, so that's going to be a bit dangerous, but one of the changes they made in 1.16 was that lava will start pushing entities. Previously, it wouldn't really affect them at all. So I can put lava in the four corners and push the blaze into the center area where they'll fall down. And technically, I mean, I could just put the lava in right now and start the farm up. However, because they're still spawning and I'm still here, they're going to keep going up, so I definitely need to work on getting the top on this at the very least. So that is going to be, yep, this is, yep. Where'd they even come from? So yeah, top first, and then I will be able to finish getting the walls on, and then put the lava down, and that'll be the farm activated. And it should start working. I'll let you know once I get there. Oh, was not expecting that. Into the lava with you. Anyway, I was going to say, this has gradually gotten easier as I've gotten more of the box complete. The main section I still have to do is just extend this top piece out, because the more I get done, the less the blazes can see of me. So they don't get aggravated and start flying up. There is indeed a way to light the spawner up in such a way that they won't spawn, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it that way. Sometimes I like doing things the hard way. And honestly, I kind of enjoy the challenge of this. But yeah, I'm getting there. I've almost got the roof done here. And then the sides are going to be interesting. I'm going to have to dig out the middle at some point too. That's when the real challenge begins. Shoo. Yeah, it's gotten better. I only died once more. And I did plan on decorating this a little bit more with, I have this chiseled stone bricks, but after all the nonsense I've been through with this, I don't really feel like it. So that's probably going to wait a little bit. I am going to use the chiseled stone bricks to make myself a pathway around it, though, for the last step, which you'll see probably in the next cut. We have results. And this is wonderful. My tools heal very quickly this way. I am absolutely loving this. Oh, don't get too close. Don't get too close to underneath, and then, because they will not like that. Let me just finish. Actually, I'm probably never going to finish. I've actually gotten to the point where they entity cram and I just get their items. I have a ton of blaze rods from this. I am so happy that I died like a gajillion times to get this done. Let me show you some of the stuff that I did. So what I did to get the blocks out from the middle is I basically just made a path through here and I braved it. I took a lot of shots. I died a couple times, but it worked. I'll show you the thing around it in a bit. First, let me go up top. Just kind of show you the innards here. See, I've got lava in the four corners, and what that does is it pushes these fellows. That's weird how they did that. Anyway, middle clicking issues aside, it pushes all of them into that center area, and then they just kind of gradually fall down. They saw me, so now they're trying to rise up, but they can't because ceiling, so that is wonderful. Where do you swap out? Okay. And as I was saying earlier, it did get a little bit easier the further I went for the most part. So around here I made a 2 wide path. I made a 2 high wall that circles all the way around it. If you're doing this and you're not sure how to turn off the spawner, or you just don't feel like it like I did, I highly recommend this. So what I was doing to get the walls up is I had it too high to start with, and then I was just like going in. Why is this one here? Oh, okay. I keep getting distracted, don't mind me. So I'd kind of like build little staircases up gradually and just keep placing blocks and trying to avoid the blazes. And what happens is the knockback from the fire kind of shoots you back, which is why I have this wall here. Once I built this wall and I was doing the outside, I did not die at all, which was absolutely amazing. And they're all sealed in, and it works. And this is absolutely wonderful. I am very glad that I went through the trouble of making this, even though it was very frustrating. And I procrastinated a bunch of times because I did not feel like dealing with it for a long time. But now it's done, and I have quick levels. Before I started using this, I was at like level 9, because I died a bunch of times, so the levels come in really quick with this, and it heals weapons very quickly, and the pickaxes, and all my armor is healed now. And once I am not healing my tools, I will get experience faster. So yeah, just all around, this is a great thing. And now let me say goodbye and try not to get destroyed by Blaze. I am Allant. That's going to conclude this episode because this took a lot of time. It was very frustrating in certain areas. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a like, hit subscribe, and yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Ow. Okay, back to safety.